Good morning, students. This is your chapter 11, that is force and pressure. In our day to day life, we are using force and pressure to do so many activities. For example, for opening the door, for closing the door, for kicking the football, for lifting a bucket, opening a drawer, okay, and hitting the ball with bat. So, etc. So, what is common in all these situations? In all these situations, either a push or pull is involved. Suppose if you want to move a book, आपको एक book को move करना, the book will not move by itself. वो अपने आप move नहीं कर सकती, but we have to apply some, or we have to either apply or push or pull. So to move an object, either a push or pull is involved. So what is force? A push or pull acting on an object is called force. किसी भी object पर जब push और pull acting होते हैं, that is called the force. This is the exact definition of force that we will learn in this topic. Force are due to interactions. Okay. जब तक force are due to interactions, if is there no any interactions, force will not work. For example, a toy is lying on the bed or table. It does not change its position itself unless an external force is applied to it. So to bring the toy, we have to apply the force. Then and then only it can change its place. But if the toy is having cell inside, we have to on the button, then it can move. But if the toy is not having battery system, it will not move itself. So we have to interact with the toy either by pulling or pushing it, or we have to apply the force. So we conclude that without an interaction, the force cannot be applied to change the state of an object. जब तक आप force apply नहीं करोगे, you will not change the state of any object. Okay, so force is necessary to change the state of an object. Now we'll see some effects of force. First one is the force can cause motion in a stationary object, that is object at rest. Here some objects are given, they are in rest unless and until if you do not apply any force, they will not move by itself. For example, this chair, this toy and the cycle. When you are doing cycling in the evening, you have to apply the force, then only it can move. So force can cause motion in a stationary object. It is not necessary that a force always makes a stationary object move. ऐसा भी नहीं होता कि हर बार ही stationary object को force move करे. We can take some other example. This is a wall. ठीक है. If you are pushing a wall, this wall will not move. This is a tree, and if we push this tree, they will not move. So some objects, they are stationary. Okay. So the force which we apply to move this object, both this wall and tree, it is not enough. Okay. Now second effect is force can stop a moving object. For example, if you are throwing a ball, okay, if you are not applying a force, that ball will not stop. If you are playing football in the playground, if you do not apply force with your legs, it will not stop. And for example, here this cycle, if you do not apply the brakes, it will not stop. Okay, so force can stop a moving object by applying the force. Third is the force can change the direction of motion of a moving object. Okay, suppose you hit the ball, after applying the force you can change the direction of the moving object. Okay, while playing football, while playing cricket, while playing badminton, you can change the direction of motion of a moving object. Fourth one is the force can change the speed of a moving object. Okay, take some examples here. This example, bicycle, and here if you do not apply force on these two objects, they will not stop, or they will not decrease their speed. If you apply some force, so it can change the speed of a moving object. If this wing is very speedily moving, if you apply little bit force with your hands, it will definitely move in a slow way, and same with the cycle. So force can change the speed of a moving object. Fifth one, force can change the shape and size of an object. Here some examples are given. This is a paper, this is a floor, and this is a squeezing tube. This is a Colgate that we are using in the morning. We have to apply the force, then only this it will come out from the tube. If you apply force while kneading the flour, and you can change the shape of a paper by applying the force. Okay, so students, these are all definition of force and what are the effects of force. Next topic we will discuss in our next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.